It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a band on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, PSG. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with PSG season number 5, and we're pretty much simulating most of the league games at the moment, concentrating on the Europa League, trying to get us through the group stage, and then we'll switch over, let the first team play some of these league games and try and get them back up the table. We've got 2 avenues home here to try and make the Champions League for next season. One is the League 1, of course, and the other is the Europa League. So we're concentrating on the Europa League to start with. Once we get qualified, we'll flip it over and try and pick up some points here in League 1. But hopefully the reserves can start growing and have some impact here in League 1 as well. Accelerating along once again, so let's jump into it with a player upgrade. Right, today's player upgrade is for Telvella. This one comes from Bob Bobson. Thank you very much for your comment. He's gone with the number 21, a tight fit kit, long sleeves, white socks, high socks, white gloves, should I say, and some Under Armour Magneto Pro boots. Nice to see someone not using Nike or Adidas. He looks pretty good, and obviously potential to be special, so could be a high-key player here for us in the future. Let's jump into this episode. Right, starting off with the game away from home here against FC Nancy. And they've got the lead here early, but we come back for a 3-1 win, the captain with 2 goals. Right, let's get some training in. I've picked up some comments here. I'm not sure if I've used any of them. There was a lot, but filtered through. Silas Engler would like us to train Barbier on some sort of agility training. Owen A. Harris Gaming would like Amaral trained on some sprint speed. FR Mercer would like DeBogo trained on his heading accuracy. Nils Toppenberg would like Olsen trained on short passing. And the final one is in from Kodro, who would like Ribeiro trained on goal defending. Final scout reports are back here from Serbia. We've got Hrvatska, Marko Hrvatska, 73 to 94, 6'4", a goalkeeper. We'll bring him into the academy. Right, we've got one player here in Nigeria, Kingsley Lowell, however, whatever, 81 to 94 potential. That is delicious. Let's get him into the academy. And one player to bring in from Brazil is Renato Pereira, 65 to 89. Looks like another left back. Right, I do need to send out the scouts once again, so leave me some fresh countries down below. Thumbs up on the places you'd like to see us visit. I've gone back to an older episode because I am pre-recording this one. So Lois Ripmeister, who wants us to go to Netherlands for to find some good prospects. So off to the Netherlands. Next up is Edstar 2015 to go to England for Physically Strong. And the final one comes in from Flaming Basketball Club, who says, Scout Peru or Bolivia. I think we'll go to Peru. Right, our reserve team needs to do some work here, but a goal in the first minute to Lopez isn't looking good here. We're at home, so it should play to our favour. We've got a European game coming up in just a couple of days' time, so the reserves need to do a job here. And unfortunately, we go down 2-1. Come on, boys, we need you to find some form. Time to get into the first game of the episode, Game 3 of the Europa League. We sit top of the group at the moment, and if we can secure, promotion into the knockout rounds, we can start letting the reserves play this competition and try and find some points in the league. But the boys have a lot of work to do. They're in form. Let's see if they can get 3 points here today against FC Lucerne. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the rain is coming down here in Paris, but that shouldn't deter us. We're in some good form here in the Europa League and looking to push through to the group stage and through to the knockouts. And these boys, they've just been fighting it out, getting the job done, nothing crazy. But Rossi has definitely been doing an exceptional job between the sticks. And hopefully we can find Amaral to get some form. Arnaiz is the man. He is the key to this team. And we'll just wait and see what he wants to do here today. Hopefully another big performance from the skipper. Lovely from Shelter. Trying to get out and expose us on the wing, but not really having a lot of pace. Olsen plays one through. Arnaiz makes the run. Here's the skipper. Can he create something? Cuts back beautifully. Drives inside. Look for Amaral. Out the back door. Barbier will lay off. Pedro to Barbier. Plays inside. Amaral. Oh, he's gone wide. Plays it inside for Arnaiz. Oh, great save from the keeper. We'll get a corner. Weber. Olsen flicks inside. Pedro finds Arnaiz. Turns his man. Still can't come through. We'll play it back here for Barbier. Quick 1-2. Here is the skipper. And that's a good save. Arnays, he's been everywhere. Lays one through. Pedro! Oh, good save again. We're peppering this keeper. He's doing well. We'll get ourselves another corner, PSG. Just know there's only a matter of time, but Shelter has gone wide. Oh, Arnays picks his pocket. Lays it off. Barbier. Play this one off for Ribeiro and down the line for Cassell. Back inside, here is Arnays. Waits for the run, gets it now from Cassell. Will have to turn and burn, trying to come through with some trickery. Gives that ball up, but gets the header back inside. Amaral touches on, finds Arnays. Has Pedro in space. He gets picked off. Good defence here from Lucerne. Well, there is half time. Lucerne have weathered a storm and held it to 0-0. Oh, off the sidebar, cleared away by Dammer. Lucerne starting to find a little bit of... Oh, there's a goal, Rodriguez. Well, Lucerne have had their oranges at Gatorade at half-time. They've come out here swinging. And they find the back of the net to make it 1-0. Rodriguez with the goal. PSG now on the back foot. Initially hitting the sidebar, we look to have it cleared, but... Well, Dammer with the clearance. It's just come straight back in. No one marking close enough. A lovely finish. It's 1-0. From Arnays, plays it through. Amaral on the push. Oh, referee! Hey, mate! How about a free kick, son? From Pedro. Arnays swings one forward. Here is Cassell. On the burst, Cassell. Get in, son! 1-1. The French winger starting to come into his own here in the Europa League. Well, it's Arnays with another assist, and he's definitely the playmaker in this one. Cassell with a lovely finish. He's got about 96 odd finishing, so he should be able to finish his dinner. And a lovely outlet ball there from Arnays. Had support. Cassell decides to go himself and gets the finish to make it 1-1. Right, let's make the changes here. We'll just try and bring some reserves on and try and get them into some form to help out the twos. DeBogo checks in with David and PC Mock for our wingers. And, of course, Jesus, who seems to run out of stamina very quickly. David plays off. Ribeiro down the line has DeBogo. There is DeBogo. He'll cut back inside and look forward for Amaral. That one is picked off. Gets the touch on. David finds Barbier. Lays it off. Here is Arnays. Ah, not the strike we needed from the skipper. Plays it off. David turns his man. Drives inside. Amaral! Yes! Come on, boys! 2-1 PSG! We need Amaral scoring goals, and he's got one here. The vet with the assist. Hopefully that turns his form around for the season as well. In the lead with 10 minutes to go here in game number 3 of our group stage. The vet with a lovely ball inside, and Amaral with an exquisite little finish. 2-1 PSG. Oh, it's a lovely from Arnays. A quick little touch on. PC Mock drives his way forward. He'll cut back to the back stick, punched out by the keeper. Barbier. David can't get on the end. Where's this whistle? There it is. Victory again for PSG. Well, a good fight back there from the boys. I mean, we ran the show in the first half, couldn't score, but a 2-1 victory, 14 shots to 6. And Arnays, the man of the match, with a 9.2. Right, an away game here against Angers, and a very youth side put out here. And they get defeated 3-1. All right, we're in the Coupe de Ligue here. We've set the first team out. They get a 1-0 victory. Mock with the goal in the 87th minute. Right, sending Paris out against Paris FC. The reserves go out once again. They get us a 0-0 draw. Right, it's a U-Squad monthly report. We've got Mikolas 86-92, Ivanska 74-94, Mikkelbus 79-89, has dropped away a little bit. Yi Wang 83-93, Kwon Yi 85-94, Loic Bernard 85-91, Kingsley Lol 80-94, a centre midfielder. Diagana 87-93, Pereira 68-88. Probably not going to be good enough, but we'll see what happens. And Sigurd Mikkelbus 86. I'm actually going to release him. Right, time for Game 4 of the Europa League. We're taking on Lucerne again, this time away from home. First team is ready to go, and hopefully we can get another win here. That will cement us into the knockout rounds, and we can let the reserves play out the final 2 games. Let's get into this one and really push for 3 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, game 4 of the Europa League. If we can get a victory here, it should secure us through to the knockout rounds, and then we can get back to concentrating on working our way back up the table in the league. The reserves aren't doing a job for us just yet, but that'll come in time. They're still quite young. A lot of potential to be special players there that probably need another couple of seasons to really come into their own. But the big boys are out here. We've got 9 points already. 12 should be enough. Let's get into this game. Oh my days, how did that not go in? An almost debacle effort at the back. We might get them on the counter here. Arne slips out wide, finds Olsen. He'll drive forward, plays it off again. The skipper's kept running. Here is Arnaise. Fires to the back stick for Amarel. Picked off. Barbier will get the touch. Fires on. And there is an injury. As Pedro Jesus misses his shot. Here's Pedro. Fires forward. Amarel. Get inside here. Has some space. Trying to lay it off. It's really good defence here. Lucerne have settled into a big defensive game and they're still getting forward and attacking. We just need to be careful. Oh, Schulter misses the challenge. Oh, they come back through. Schulter. Oh, you're being too cute, boys. Just clear the fucking thing. Oh, they've got us here. Picasso with the pace. Plays it across. And Ribeiro couldn't get a touch on it. Lucerne take the lead early once again. 32nd minute. Well, we went pushing forward with a counter-attack and they've hung us out to dry. Ribeiro just not quick enough. He was in the right place. Threw a foot at it, but the attacker was in a better position by the looks of things. He just got there a bit quicker. Bangs it home. It's 1-0 Lucerne. Lucerne, they're up for the game. They've got the lead and they've got a corner. It's a deep one. Ribeiro manages to get that one away. Cassell needs to get on his bike. Plays it forward. Barbier. Plays it off. Oh, Arnaise didn't get the touch. And again. And he's fighting hard here. Oh, just absolutely manhandled the skipper. And there is the halftime whistle. Lucerne go in with the lead. Ball from Olsen. There's Cassell. Threads one forward. There's the skipper. Lays it off. Pedro gets in! Oh, Arnaise has set it up again. And it's Pedro Jesus with the finish. We're back in the game after an hour and it's 1-1. Well, what can't this man do, Arnaise? Just seems to know the time to turn it on. Made the run. Got into position. Eyes in the back of his head. And Pedro with a little finish beats the keeper off his own foot. And makes it 1-1 here. On the road against Lucerne. Well, he had his skateboard out there, Pedro, just moving across the turf ominously. Gets the finish, it's 1-1. Good save. Oh, come on! 2-1 Lucerne. The ball was bobbling. We just can't seem to keep them away from the net at the moment. 2-1. All that hard work to get back into the game. Good save from Rossi, but we've got to mark him up, Ribeiro. You can't let these boys run. 2-1. Still comes Cassell. He'll look inside. Pedro was up. He needs to get a piece of this. Oh, Pedro! Oh! Oh, they're making a change, and we're going to make 3 here. De Witt comes in for Pedro Jesus. De Bogo in the right-hand side for Olsen. And Cesar Valente is going to come in at left back for Ribeiro. We need a goal, boys. Cassell. Amarel. De Witt. De Bogo! Oh! Plays it off. Amarel. De Bogo. Oh, De Bogo! Fuck! De Witt plays forward. Arnaise needs to look inside. Great save, De Bogo. Get in there, mate! What are you doing? It's out the back door. Barbier, poor touch. Arnaise. Oh, ref, pay it! Oh, my days. Pay fucking a free kick. There's the whistle. It's a loss to Lucerne. And we'll have to fight on here in this competition. 9 shots apiece, even possession. 12 tackles, but we just... boys. We just need that... There's just nothing coming off the bench that's really providing a spark. Arnaise again, man of the match with a 9.1. Right, the reserves out here again. Why are we conceding in fucking 1 minute? Every fucking time. 2-1 loss. Scout reports are back from Netherlands. Alexander Bakker, 75 to 94, and Patrick van der Meer, 64 to 88. He's only 15. We'll monitor him a bit closer. Sometimes the potential can go up over the month, so if someone looks okay, always good to keep them on in the report. One player in England, it's Owen Watson. Looks like another left back. And we are here in Peru, and there is a very good looking lad here in Vasco Cordoba. 51 to 71, 69 to 94 with a $1.4 million evaluation. He's coming straight into the academy. Right, it's a home game here against Olympique Lyon. Why are we conceding so fucking early? I've sent the first team out here to try and get the job done, but it's a 2-2 draw. Right, time to get into the next game of the episode. What is this, round 5 of the Europa League? The first team, we need a victory. If we can get one here, that will secure us through. But after that, loss to Lucerne, anything could go here. We're away from home again, looking for the boys. I mean, Amaral is the man that really needs to find some form. Let's get into this game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, game 5, and we need 3 points here to guarantee a spot in the knockout round. Can the boys get going here today? That is the question on the road here against Genk. As well, plays it inside. Amaral needs to get the touch on. He's found Pedro Jesus. Oh, what a save. Big save from the keeper. Shelter. Jesus gets the run. No, good defence again. We'll get a corner. We'll catch them on the counter here. Nays will bring this one inside. Amaral, the keeper. Oh, great save from Rossi. Pressing forward here. We're under pressure. Good save from the Italian. And it's a corner now for Genk. It's a high ball. Rossi gets out and does well. Cassell somehow comes through the back door with it. Plays it off. Amaral, come on, son, get in the game. Barbier played one through. Found Amaral, lays it off. There's Olsen. What's he got in his locker? Cuts back beautifully, drives inside. Amaral can't beat the keeper, but we'll get a corner here on the cusp of half time. Can we find a big target? Nace drives up. Schulte. Oh, it's wide. It's 0-0. Half time. Oh, Weber, come on, mate. Come on, mate! What are you fucking doing with your life, you fucking idiot? Just fallen apart. Came out of the blocks in the first 2 games. It's been all downhill from there. Genk take the lead here in the 51st minute. Weber, what the fuck, mate? Can't you play in the rain, son? Ribeiro, once again, just leaves his man. I mean, if this man had a girlfriend, everyone around the block would be sleeping with her because Ribeiro's got no chance. Unlucky, Rossi. 1-0. Here's Arnays. Does well, skips forward. Olsen! Good save. Ribeiro slips one forward. Here is Cassell. Can he set something up? Looks inside for Arnays. Oh, great defence again. Genk are on point. From Barbier. Come on, Cassell. Get on your bike, boys. That's better. Arnays. Lay off. Pedro! Oh! Another class save. Right, let's make the changes. And Cassell checks out for Max Schmitz. Olsen checks out for PC Mock, and Pedro Jesus out for Lars de Vet. Yes, Mock. Go on, Ace. Lay off. Oh, Amaral. Turning into a liability, son. Golden Boot winner. Hasn't been able to do fuck all this season. Barbier flips one out the back door. Max Schmitz will drive his way inside. No one really coming at him. Decides to take it on and blocked. It's yet another corner. We've had more chances than anyone. Come on, Schulte. Schmitz down the line. Amaral. If you can't score, maybe you can cross. De Vet. Yes! Get it, son! Amaral with the assist. And the Dutchman in Lars de Vet gets the goal. We equalise to make it 1-1. It's game on. We have thrown the absolute kitchen sink at this team. And finally, we find an avenue home. It's Amaral dipping inside. Lars de Vet gets the finish. 1-1. Oh, Arnays gets the steal. Can he set something up here? Plays it off for Mock. Plays it forward. Arnays again. Needs to do something here. Skill, persistence. Last of it. Works his way inside. Finds Mock. Dispossessed. And it's a corner for PSG. Where's the tall timber? Shelter! Oh, crossbar, you Wakestain. Needs to set something up. Lays it off. Last of it. Can't beat the keeper. And this one's looking like it will be a draw. Tries hard. There's the whistle. It's a draw. And we might even need to send the first team out for game 6 now. Well, 18 shots to 6, and it's a 1-1 draw. Fuck me. Nays again man of the match with a 9.0. Right, it's an away game here against Nice. The reserve team nearly get into action. We managed to get a draw 1-1. Home game here against Amiens, and the first team rolls out. 3-1 victory. Right, so 3 games done. It's the 1st of December. Let's have a look at the team. Boundary 78 up 3. He's not happy. Russo 86 up 2. Sorrow 66 up 2. Weber 77 up 2. Allen 71 up 5. Diaby 67 up 3. Assen 65 up 2. Schulte 77 up 2. Cesar Valente 72 up 1. Damas 76 up 1. Ribeiro's a 78 up 2. Hendricks, I've transfer listed him. We need to get rid of that last bit of money because we need to bring some players in. So 67 up 2. Michael 70 up 2. Barbier 78 up 3. Jaden Jacobs 63 up 1. Mock 75 up 4. Pedro's a 79 up 2. Verstraete has been transfer listed as well. He was only an exciting prospect. King will be leaving us, of course. Tigmaui 69 up 2. DeWitt 69 up 2. Nays 87 up 2. Ender McDonald a 68 up 1. Clark 69 up 2. DeBogo 74 up 3. Telvella 68 up 3. Kude has been approached. I put him on the transfer list. We'll see if that gets done. Amaral 78 up 2. Really needs to get going. He's just quiet. Cassell 81 up 2. Schmitz 70 up 4. Olsen 76 up 3. And Chevalier, an exciting prospect. We've transfer listed him as well as we try and get rid of this last little bit of the player debt. Right, today's player upgrade. It's Assen, the Norwegian centre-back. If you want to make any changes to his number or kit, potential to be special, of course, but still a few years away from the first team. Get those comments down below and thumbs up on the upgrade you agree with. Good luck. Well, let's take a look at how the Europa League is going with 1 game to go. Mönchengladbach and Basel are smashing Group A. Group B, Stade Rennes and Inter Milan as expected. Group C, Red Bull Leipzig and Ajax fighting it out. Rapid Wien in with a sniff. What else have we got here? Strasbourg, well and truly smashing Group D, and RC Shelter, whatever. No, I'm not sure if they're playing Rosenborg, but that's probably the only game there to have a look at. Group E, Spurs on top, Galatasaray there in second. Standard Liège have a chance. We sit top of Group F with 10 points, but if Genk win their final, well, then they go to 10 points. So either way, we're going to have to really have a red-hot crack. I think we're playing Sevilla anyway. Group G is Porto and the BSC Young Boys. Group H, Villarreal and Hertha BSC. Group I has Sporting Portugal, Celtic, POAK with a chance. Group J, Chelsea and Anderlecht are going through comfortably. Group K has Napoli and Guimarães. And Group L, Southampton, Fiorentina. Right, and that's where we finish today's episode. We need to get this reserve team up and running because they're going to have to play quite a few games here in League One. And we can't put all our eggs in that Europa basket just yet the way we've been playing. So sitting in 13th position, I think that's where we started the episode. So a bit of up and down form at 19 points. Sees us trailing by a considerable amount in the league at the moment. Olympique Lyon doing the bits as always with 31 points. If the Europa League goes south, of course, the first team should be able to catch up some points, hopefully. Or we might be in the pickle for season number 5. But that's fine. I'm happy to push on as long as it takes to get to the Champions League with these accelerated seasons and try and finish this career mode off properly. That's where we leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. And if you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.